Hi all of you. In this video I will be showing you, and from this video the CSS is starting, so I am very excited to start CSS. And in this video I will be showing you three types of CSS are there, and I will be showing you the three of them. So let's get started. So now I am in my Google browser, and I just want to show you that there are three types of CSS. As you can see, external CSS, internal CSS, and inline CSS. By reading inline, as you can see that it means in the line CSS. So let me just scroll down. So first I will show you what is inline CSS. So this is inline CSS. So let me just show you what it looks like. So this is a very useful website. I recommend to all of you. You can you can play around online just like a game. And let me just scroll. Yeah. So as you can see that this is our h1 tag. Like if I write h1, okay, so now I will write my, not my, this is inline css. Okay, so when I run it, so you can see that this is my normal tag, which is known as normal heading. Okay, the biggest one. So in this case you can see that uh, there is an attribute which name is style. So what is style? Style is used to style the css. Like style is equal to color blue. So blue, if I write here uh, yellow, okay, so now you can see that it is yellow. If I write here red, so now the text will be converted to red. So this is color red and text line center. So if I write here uh, text line right, so it will move to right, as you can see that. And if I do left, it can go left. Okay, so as you can see that it is in the red. So this is the styling part. So this full form of css is cascading style sheet, which means to style the website, the styling part of the website, the font is bold or not, the all the elements is here and here. So it is with the it is done with the help of css. So this is inline css. As you can see that here is your tag, heading tag, and in this line there is the style which contains all the information. How will be the text look like, and where will be the text, what is the color. Okay, so this is inline css. So now let's get back, and now I will show you internal css. What is internal css? So this is an example of internal css. Let me open it. And so internal css means it is not in this tag, it is not in this, as you can see that. So as you can see that the in previous uh, in previous I've showed you in inline css the style was in this tag, but in this, where in, because this is the internal css, so in this we have a style tag. You can see that style. In this tag we have all our uh, style which I want to give, like h1 color maroon. If I write it h1 red, okay, so now it will be red. If I do blue, okay, so it will be blue. So now you can see that the style is now after the head, which means in this case first let me make a file. So now I am making a file, new file, and it will be the sixth video of my web development series. Okay, so now let me just zoom in little bit. So now starting with exclamation mark, which is our boilerplate. Now press enter. So now you can see that first let me so after head there is another tag which is known as style, style. If you press enter, now in between this, first let me add some content, like I will add a paragraph. Okay, and in this paragraph I will say this this is my inline css. Okay, so if I want to target this, what I will do, h1, not h1p, because I have taken p, so I will write here in this p, now curly braces. Okay, so now I will write like let me check, background color blue, margin left. Okay, so now if I write like color, first let me show you before writing the color how it looks like. So this is my content, as you can see that. Now let's back to VS Code. Now color. Okay, color is equal to which color I want to choose. There are a tons of color you can choose from here. I want to choose this. Okay, so now it's time to save. Now let's get back and it's time to refresh. So now you can see that the color is changed. So as now I have inserted an style tag after head, so this is known as internal css. But if I write here style, okay, is equal to color colon red. Okay, now let's me save and let's refresh this. So now it is red. Why it is not green? Because I have also given a green color also in this style in inline css, but in the internal css I have given a green color, but in the inline css I have given a red color, but my content is written in red. Why? Because the first priority is given to inline css and the second priority is given to internal and third priority is given to external css. Now it's time to show you that how external css looks like. External css looks like, first I have to create a new file like css, not css, uh, external, let me write external. Okay, dot css, because it's css, so I have to save with the extension css. So this is my file css. Okay, so now I will write here like p and again curly braces. In that I will write color. There are tons of feature you can add, but I am using now color. Okay, I will show you some more things in my next videos. So let me just scroll down and choose a great color like gold. Okay, this color I have taken. Now let me save. Okay, saved. So first I will show you that how it works, external css. So external css works like so as you can see that uh, external css works like you have to make a link. Let me just show you uh, where is my this. Yeah, as I already told you that all the links uh, should be in this area. Okay, so let me first see what is that link. Okay, so let me just cut this. Okay, so this is the link. So you have to link the external file of the css. So my file name is, you can see here, external.css. so let me write here external external dot css. Okay, now let's save, and now let's check how it is working. It is not working because I have made a mistake, because I have entered inline css, and so the the default nature of html is to give first priority to this inline css. So let me just cut it, and also let me just remove this css for now. Okay, so now uh, let me check, let me first save this, and now let me just scroll. So you can see that it is now gold because uh, I have linked this file, this css file. If I write here another color, let's say uh, purple. Okay, now let's save here. So after saving, so you can see that it is automatically purple. So this is not known as external css. So uh, I I hope you all have now understand uh, what is the difference between inline css, external css, internal css. For this web development bootcamp, or you can say series, I will be more using internal css, because in internal css you just have to do like this. You just have to work in the same page, and it is more relevant to do that. After that but I want to tell you that, but the best practice in the companies, if you are working in company or you want to work in company, so there will be external css is more preferable. So companies prefer more to write external file for css and also external file for javascript. But for now, for now learning, I will be using internal css more. So I just want to show this this stuff. So let me just do one thing, that uh, let me just go to internal css first. Okay, and just copy this content for you all guys. If you want to check the source code, so you can check the source code. I will be uh, pasting all the source code to a document, and the document will be in the description, so you can check that. And now it's time for inline css. So inline css I will copy from here. Okay, so you can uh, just practice this stuff all. Just I want to say that if you practice this stuff, the more you will learn. And so yeah, I think that's about for today. If you don't understand what I said right now, so just watch this video again, and you will be more, and the things will be more understandable for you all. So just watch this video more. If you want to uh, check this, if you want to like see this code, so don't watch this video again and again. I will be posting a document in the description, you can check it out. By clicking on that document, you will find all this stuff, so you can open that document and see all the commands from there, and do your practice. Just practice by yourself, and I will be posting more videos on html and css and also javascript in my web development bootcamp. So now I think it's time to go for now. Bye for now.
ਉਹ ਜੱਟ ਹੱਸਲੇ ਨ ਕਰਦਾ ਏ ਖਾਬ ਰੋਜ਼ ਨਵੇਂ ਫੜਦਾ ਏ